Watchers, as I mentioned last time, we are no longer on Marozia, and instead, we are within the Marosian universe itself. We last left our party navigating through astral space to their destination, in which Zerta procured from a contact of his. The location is the lost Spelljammer ship known as the Arthas, which stories of how it went missing swirl around it like water does when flushing a toilet. Now, you can call these stories whatever you would wish, but rest assured, the party is neck deep in its mysteries. Will they end up getting what they came for? Or will the secrets of this ship get the best of them? Watchers, let us go now and see what we will find out about this mysterious ship, what lurks within its hull, and most of all, how the party fares against such things. Percy, you see somebody. You're not too sure who it is. Coming around the corner. Moving slowly. It is dark. You look up. Totun is on the stairs looking down at you. Everybody else is upstairs. What do you wish to do?
I'm having problems loading my map. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's coming up. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Well, I had just shrunk the plants where we left off. So I had just cast shrink on the plants.
Yep, and you cleared them out. So
I did. We didn't know what the results were last time, so it worked.
It did.
Okay, so they're all small, and we don't have to worry about it. Okay, so that was my.
You don't know if you have to worry about it or not, but they are
little bitty tiny.
Yeah.
In this area. Okay. Okay, so that was my action. I think I'm just gonna stop.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stop. I am going to yeah, I'm just gonna stop, actually. Yeah. I have an idea, but for now, that's it.
Okay. Totun. Percy is below you, and she just stops, looking off into the hull itself. What do you wish to do?
Do I need to get it? Do you see something?
There's a guy. Unknown if you need to get it, possibly. You might not have to get it. He might be a friend. You never know. But the hands are small. The plants are small. My hands are always small. I don't know.
All right. I sort of just hop off the banister and just head towards the figure.
Where did you cast that spell at, Percy?
I touched the vine that everything seems to be attached to.
Okay.
Like the vine to my left.
Okay.
That wad of vine.
Okay. And I think if I remember right, did it get a saving throw?
I think so.
Okay, it did pass, by the way, so it did not shrink.
You lied.
I know. I just was like, we didn't know if it worked or not, and you said it worked.
Well,
and now you're all like, no.
I remember it worked upstairs. I thought that's what you were talking about, but now I remember that you went and touched the vines next to you, and it made a saving throw and it did not work. So
its saving throw is very, very good, huh?
Do me an Arcana check though.
Okay. Arcana. 14.
You think that maybe why it resisted it is because it's maybe still attached to the main root. The plants that you did earlier, Tokton severed.
Okay. Good information to have. Okay.
Tokton. You're free to move your mini as you jump off
Oh, goodness.
the stairwell onto the ground floor.
I'll just jump on Percy. Let's go.
Ah! I am tiny. I climb Tokton. I'm used to riding on Hector. It's not much different.
Size-ish.
But yeah, roll me perception.
Perto. Oh, that is bad. That is at 6.
Oh,
Okay.
Can I give him help? Because I could be like, hey, look over there.
What do you have infravision? Not in dark vision.
Infrared, yeah, infrared, yes. Dark vision, yes.
He's a cat. He should.
Yeah. Well, D&D. You'd be
Actual
amazed.
cats in D&D do not have dark vision.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah, I'll allow you to give help. Tokton, re-roll that roll.
But wait, it's just as bad. It's a 13.
You big, tall dummy. I'm even pointing at the thing.
You do see it.
Okay,
Seems to be a dwarf. He's got 2 hatchets, missing an eye, beard, and spots all over him. He definitely looks like he was seen better days, and obviously his clothes also represent as if someone has been stranded.
All right. So we're not here to hurt you, but if you attack us, I will break your knees. Just say.
He will. Sorry. I'll be good.
Go ahead and give me. I'm gonna say intimidation on that one.
Can I use my strength modifier because I'm a barbarian?
You can, because you did threaten him with breaking his knees.
Oh, this is some bullshit. Okay, I have inspiration. Can I go ahead and burn that?
You can.
Today. Intimidation. Come on. That I can work with. That's a 24.
He stands there, not moving, not advancing, not running away. Just stands there. What's the rest of y'all doing upstairs as Percy and Tokton went downstairs, and you saw Tok'tun immediately jump off the stairwell. Zerda, the Red Breast, Death Dodger.
Yeah, I mean, I know Death Dodger for sure would probably just be like making his way quickly downstairs.
Okay.
He'd want to be joining the rest in the potential danger.
If it looks like it's safe, Redbreast to be coming with it. Safe to go through the room, I mean.
Yeah, I mean, as far as you know, it might be.
If I remember correctly, this upstairs area had the helm of the ship is up there, right?
I can switch for you real quick. And for our watchers.
Yeah. So the helm's up there. And that was one of my objectives. So I think Z would be, I'd assume he'd know how hard is it to move the helm or to deactivate it from where it is? Because that was one of our things that I would assume I would already know ahead of time.
Yeah, as far as you know, yeah, it is definitely, it would take some time to, if you would like to procure this helm, then it's going to take a bit to remove it. But as far as sitting in it and powering it up and stuff like that, roll me a perception check.
I guess it's a bad roll day. 11.
It is definitely deactivated. And it looks like it's been deactivated for quite some time now.
Okay.
As just a layer of dirt and dust is layered on this thing. As plants were like actually living on it at one time before y'all destroyed them.
Yeah, I don't think Z would want to spend too much time. He would do a quick glance over it and log it in that if we have time when we're trying to get off of here, then he'll worry about it. Because it's not like he's going to be able to move this big helm on his own. And then he'd probably start down the stairs.
Yep.
After the others.
Okay. Redbreast, are you following Death Dodger quickly?
Yes.
Okay.
I will bring up the rear.
Well, Hector is bringing up the rear.
Okay. Well, after the other after Z and Death Dodge.
Okay. Going back below deck. Tok'tun. Percy. What are y'all doing?
I am observing.
As you see Death Dodger now coming down the stairs.
Yep, I'll just hold and watch.
Okay. Tok'tun.
I'm just going to take a couple cautious steps forward.
Okay. Are you stepping over the plants?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's probably
I think you should watch him, and maybe Z should talk to him.
So, restrain him.
Watch him.
You're going to be right there in that circle. Or square, please give me
Can I go past that, or?
You can, but you've got to make me a dex saving throw.
Please don't screw me, dice. A 19.
19. You are actually able, you're quite impressed, Percy, as Tok'tun tiptoes through the tulips, as a metaphor would say, and get to the other side.
He is beauty. He is grace.
The dwarf just stands there, Tok'tun, axes drawn up, and just stares at you.
Give me the axes and I don't have to hurt you. And just kind of slowly extend my arms towards the the base of the pommels for the axes.
Okay. What does Death Dodger do?
Death Dodger would continue down the stairs. Is there a wall to Death Dodger's left? To the right here? Is there this
Yeah, give me... Let's see if I don't mess this up. Try that. Do it over here. Okay, good. Go ahead and... Well, let's see. Death Dodger may not be tall enough. It appears to be a room divider. Go ahead and give me a perception.
like a half wall sort of thing?
No, like an actual, like, it goes up, but it's got spacing that you could possibly see through it. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
No. He does not. He got a 3.
Yeah.
With a natural one.
No, yeah, definitely not. Too tall for Death Dodger.
Okay. But it goes all the way to the roof, like there's no gap that...
Oh, no, it goes up, but, I mean, it's taller than Death Dodger. So,
well, yeah, but Death Dodger's a muck. I'm not using advantage on a perception check.
Okay.
It's okay. I'm cool with failing every now and then.
Okay. Zerta, you were next down the stairs. Go ahead and put yourself... I mean,
if Death Dodger can't get up, it'll probably continue to move.
Okay.
I don't know where. How high are these boxes in the middle?
The boxes themselves, they are crates. They are stacked pretty high. Well, actually, those particular ones, those are stacked about 6 feet. Each box is about 3 feet high.
I mean, I would think that the monk would try to, like, kind of do a little parkour action or whatever, kind of do a quick jump and get up on top of these to get a better...
Okay, so give me a acrobatics check.
All right. 14?
Yeah, easily enough.
Right, cool.
And I'm going to go ahead and
just
make a mark on these. Well, maybe I might not be able to because I don't think I can draw on... Oh, I can. Nope, I cannot. Okay, actually, I can do this instead because I did make them tokens.
Okay, cool.
Of course, you can't see that. But
kind of. Yeah, then Z would just
says 6 feet tall.
Casually walk down the stairs. I'm down here. He would walk down the stairs. Look over at Percy. What's going on down here, Percy?
There's a guy. He hasn't talked, but he's not being aggressive. Toke's got him. He's over there. Look, over there. There's a guy. You need to make him talk.
We'll hop
Like,
over.
not in a bad way. Just go introduce yourself like you do. Do your thing.
Yeah. We'll hop over the railing.
Okay.
And start kind of to head towards, I don't know how much feet of movement that all takes to get down, but
I mean,
25. 30, probably right about here.
Okay, so go ahead and give me a dex saving throw.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, dex saving throw. I'm going to use my inspiration on that because I'm tired of rolling like crap.
Okay.
Oh, no, 12 is my best because my inspiration was worse.
Oh, you'll be in luck that it didn't take much, but you are teetering between what appears to be several vines around your legs and feet. Like you found that happy little spot.
Cool. Hey there, buddy. What's going on down here?
The dwarf says nothing.
All right.
And the dwarf kind of turns to you. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
24. Now we start rolling.
Yeah, there's something not right about this guy. Like, when you get a better look at him, like, his face is slightly droopy.
Toke, I don't got a good feeling about this one. I think we should just remove variables.
Sounds good to me. Will he let me take the access from him, or does he have a firm grip on him?
Do you try to grab him?
Yeah. Previously I would have put my hands above his, where he's gripping them, put them right above him.
Mm-hmm.
And just see how he reacts to that.
As you do, everyone needs to make initiative roll. Let me know if you're not using D&D Beyond.
Dave, just double check because I got it advantaged. My first roll was the better of the two, so it should have been 15.
Could have been what now?
15. I forgot that I can right click to tell it to roll with advantage. I just rolled twice. So 15 was my first.
Oh crap, you're not even in. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, weird. What the hell is
Son
going
of a
on
bee.
here?
Did you set it up for the wrong campaign?
No, it's doing this weird thing again. It's like quadrupling crap. Okay. It's still in beta, that's why. So, I'll just zero out a bunch of this stuff. Oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. Okay, now, so what was your roll? Because it says 6. What was yours?
15.
15, okay, I'll put you back as 15.
I think it's because I forgot to roll with advantage. I just rolled twice, forgetting that it was going to log in on your side.
Yeah. Well, you are in luck, Redbreast. You're coming down the stairs. You get to go first.
Yes, I am. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Dave?
You get to go first. What are you doing as you're coming down the stairs?
Well, I'm coming down the stairs, not knowing anything's going on.
Yeah.
So when I get down to the bottom of the stairs, I mean, it's clear what's going on. What do I see?
The vines continue throughout this room, this space, Percy is standing there. Percy, you see Death Dodger coming down the stairs. Do you wish to say anything to Death Dodger?
Red breast, because Death Dodger's on the crates.
Red breast. Don't know why I always do that. You'd think after 3 seasons.
It's okay, we got your back. There's a guy over there, and he's acting weird. Be careful. It seems to be clear, and don't touch the plants. Wait, this side needs to be clear. I didn't finish that sentence. This side seems to be clear. That side has a creepy guy on it. Don't touch the plants. Be careful.
All right, I'm gonna make my way along the side of here and basically vault up here like Death Dodger did.
Okay, so give me an acrobatics roll.
It's just a big 10.
10. You have advantages within chat if you wish to use them.
Is that not going to do it?
It is not. Do you wish to use one of them?
Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try that. Yeah, well, I got 11 this time.
11 was just barely enough.
Yeah.
As you managed to jump over the harmful vines and get up on top of the crates.
Oh my gosh! Did you just do a hero pose? That looks fantastic.
You know, I totally do. And in fact, as I jump up there, I'm gonna like try to kind of morph my the whole time I'm trying to make my entrance, right? Like morphing the whole the suit, like bigger shoulders a little bit, get a little more tactical straps, buckles, and I'm gonna for my action on my turn, I'm going to bardically inspire Percy.
Okay.
So you got a D6.
Yep.
You're still not hidden, but you landed fabulously. Keep working on the hiding part.
And that's it for me.
Toten, what are you doing?
Sorry about this. And he's just kind of run his like thumb claws against his thighs, and he's going to go into his hybrid transformation with a bonus action.
What does this look like?
So his he kind of like swells a little bit more in size, and his black slick back hair sort of gets like a steel sheen to it, and it seems to spark with a little bit of lightning for a second. And then his canines kind of extend like a saber-toothed tiger's.
Okay.
And then he's going to pull back and just drop 2 hits into the dwarf with his unarmed strikes.
Go ahead and give me that roll.
Okay. Uh, 18 to hit.
18 definitely hits.
And an 11 to hit.
The 11 does not.
Okay.
As he blocks one of your blows with his axe.
For 7 points. 7 points of piercing damage.
With that, the dwarf collapses, but something weird happens as he falls. It's like his internal organs, internalness falls, but his skin remains behind. As you see the dwarf stand up, or at least its skin does. Is there anything else you would like to do, Kotan?
No, just try to pivot myself to where the guy has to go through me.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no.
Percy.
That's nasty.
What do you wish to do?
That's yucky. I'm gonna jump on the crates with the other guys.
Okay. Give me a athletics check.
Okay. Or not. That's a 7.
You have an anytime advantage given to you by Chinomancer if you wish to use that.
Oh, I think I will use that. Yes, that would be good. Let's try that again. Okay, how about a 22?
22, you definitely jump on the crates, move yourself past actually Death Dodger and the Red Breast by 1 square. And does Hector go on the same turn as you?
He does. He does.
As he's barely coming down the stairs now.
Yeah, that's fine. He can stand where I was.
Okay. If you
kind of
can
in
him.
that. Well, what'd you do?
What is his movement, by the way?
Oh, is this down the stairs or is the other side down the stairs?
No, this is going down.
So he. Okay. Let me look. Speed 40 feet.
Okay. He can move. Yeah, he can move to that spot where you were at.
Yeah. That'd be 30 feet.
But since he's so large, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. He gets a +4 on his dex saving throw.
Okay.
So he rolled an 18, so 19, 20, 21, 22.
22. Yeah, easily maneuvers.
He's got his little rockets. He just probably hovered, go over it. He's like, I'm not touching that. I've been watching. He's quiet. He knows.
Yeah. And with that, it is. Is there anything else you can do? Or want to do? Besides just move.
And attacking this thing did not seem to be like. I think I'm going to wait on Z to tell me if we should attack it or not.
Okay, well, so give me a perception check.
I was trying to see if there's anything I can do. Perception check.
And what is your vision?
Shit. I rolled a 1.
Okay, never mind. You're solely focused on.
I was watching Hector.
Yeah.
Or something. Or Red Breast outfit distracted me. He's right there.
Well, I mean, outright, you said this thing is utterly disgusting. I mean, it is.
That is true.
Just a pile of flesh that literally it shed its bones and is now in the process of doing something. Death Dodger.
I'll just watch. I'm
okay.
good.
Death Dodger. What is Death Dodger doing?
Well, I think Death Dodger would dodge right into Death's door.
Okay.
Go over here, and Death Dodger's gonna jump off, attempt to kick this guy in the face, and get to the other side on their way by.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that beautiful roll then.
What do you want acrobatics for them to kind of do a aerial jump over, or?
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Unless if you
15.
Yep, 15 definitely does the job.
All right. So then we're doing an unarmed strike. So let me see. It's only a 12 to hit.
Right.
The first
on the money.
All right. And they're gonna follow that up once they land with another punch. So I'm just gonna roll that now for 24. So we'll roll the damage twice. So 7 and 6. So 13 points altogether.
13 points altogether. You pound into this flesh as it just wobbles and shakes. The vestige of it is haunting as it gapes and with its mouth and sags with its hollowed eyes at you. Is there anything else you would like to do?
I think Tyrion would just kind of scoot around and maybe try to give Tok'tun some extra advantage by being on the other side of him.
Okay.
Again, really quick, would Tyrion be able to see further up in here, or
yeah,
is there something blocking the vision?
No, just give me a perception check.
10. Nothing amazing, but
you definitely see movement coming your way.
okay.
As you see, let me see what I can do here. Since they're 6 feet and you are Death Dodger, you can't see over the barrel or the grates themselves, but that's what you can see. And yeah, you see another figure. This time is a tall, dark-skinned human. His fists are up, wearing work gloves that are just old and worn. His clothes look about the same, and he's just moving slowly towards y'all.
All right, yeah, I think Tyrion would just call out, looks like there's more coming. I don't do a very good
It's all right.
voice.
Zerda, what are you doing?
All right, yeah, Zerda. We are going to just work on the problem at hand for now, since I'm still a few squares away. I think Z's going to raise his crossbow and drop a firebolt into this thing. 15 to hit it.
Definitely hit.
For 5 points of fire damage.
5 points of fire damage. Unlike Death Dodger, that its blows did damage, but didn't do nearly as Death Dodger would like to have.
No, just so you know, Death Dodger's attacks are magical, even though if that made any difference, but
a little, but not by much.
Okay.
But yeah, it shimmered, and I mean, fleshy moves and whatnot. But the fire crisped it up like pork skins. And crackles and pops as it just kind of moves in a weird way, but doesn't at all make a noise. Is there anything else sort of would like to do?
Yeah. Z is going to. Am I able to get past Toketun over here?
Yeah, you can able to switch places.
Yeah, I mean, Z doesn't really want to be standing on top of these vines, so he's gonna move away, and then as a bonus action, I think he's going to see, who does he want to help here? I think Toke, because he's right next to him. He's gonna kind of, as he walks by, he's like, "You got this, big guy," and I'm gonna slap him a bardic inspiration.
Okay. And what is your passive perception, by the way?
Passive is 15.
Okay. Y'all see the next room. It appears to be
There's a kitchen.
yeah, and actuality you also see stairwell, which I think I did that wrong, but okay.
Oh. So Toke, you will have a bardic inspiration die. That's a D8 if you'd like to use ability, attack, or saving throw. So, go. And that will do it for me.
Okay. This pile of flesh attacks you, Toketun. As does a 20 hit?
Yes.
As it slams you, the fleshy part wraps around your body. Go ahead and give me a dex saving throw. Or not a dex, a strength-based saving throw, please.
Okay. While in hybrid, I get advantage on those.
Okay.
17.
As it envelops you, basically, grappling you. You feel it trying to crush you, and you're just too tough to do that. At the present moment, it has not only grappled you, but you are blinded and unable to breathe. And with that, the second person moves onto Death Dodger. Does a 19 hit Death Dodger?
Yeah, 19 will hit Death Dodger.
As he swings his other fist and rolls a 20.
Okay.
Death Dodger takes 11 points of damage as this person
Sorry, Petra.
swings out with his fist, pummeling you. Redbreast, it is your turn. What do you wish to do?
So, who's wrapped up in one of these right now?
Toketun.
Toketun is. So that one's wrapped around Toketun. But there's one facing off with Death Dodger, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I gotta jump down and help my buddy Death Dodger.
Okay.
So I'm gonna whip out both my swords and just come flying down there and start slicing.
Okay. Give me that beautiful roll.
All right. We got a 16.
It definitely hits.
Call it 8 damage.
As you do, this one also sheds its body. And you just see flesh remaining as it picks itself back up.
I am repulsed and I swing my sword on near blindly. Does a 13 hit?
13 definitely hits.
Oh, it definitely hits. Well, then it definitely takes an additional 5 damage. And then for a bonus action, I swing again, but hit a 9, which probably misses.
Definitely misses, but if you wish to, you have a anytime advantage in chat.
Well, let's use that and see if I can hit it. Yeah, this time it was a 14, so I think he's gonna get it.
Okay. Definitely does.
He only takes 3 damage though, because it was an awkward strike.
Okay.
I'm gonna continue on around back behind this thing, so at least Death Dodger and I can sort of tag team it and flank it.
Yeah.
Probably should have done that in the first place.
For sure. And with that, Kotan, I need you to not only make another strength saving throw from being crushed, but no problem whatsoever. Go ahead and give me a chance to break free, please.
Is that another set of strength throws? So 2 sets of strength saving throws.
Two, yeah.
Yeah. 17 for the second set is the highest of the 2.
You were able to pull this thing off of you and drop it next to you. And with that is all of your actions that you can do at this present moment.
Can I go ahead and bonus action to activate my Crimson Ray?
You absolutely can.
Okay. That is going to be 1. I lose 1.
And how does this look when you do?
Just when he pulls the stuff off of him, he kind of purposely breaks his claws against his chest a little bit. And then as he drags them, that lightning kind of sparks back up and just stays like kind of circling his hands.
Okay. Percy. On top of the crates, you're watching everything go on.
Okay, so she has observed, I think, that fire hurts them. Or do I need to roll for that?
No, you definitely saw that.
Okay, so fire hurts them. And my friends are in the way, so dropping
your friends are hurting them by cutting them, slashing, and whatnot, but not as much as fire did.
Right, but dropping a bomb on them, probably a bad idea, because friends, and although the bomb would be fun, they would get hurt. So we're not going to do that, but I'm going to use my duck.
Okay.
We're going to use quack tactics.
Okay.
All right, so I am going to cast heat metal on my metal duck. And then I'm going to send my metal duck to a bad guy.
Okay.
So I don't know how far the duck can go. Let me see. Does it say? I don't know if it says. Please hold.
In the meantime, Death Dodger will be next.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to say at least 30 feet because he's a pet. I think we put him as a pet.
Okay.
But he responds to my command, so I can tell him to go over there. You know, he's got that extra training. But
okay, we'll look it up. It's probably got a flying speed of a duck. So.
Okay, but I'm within 30 feet, so I would think we're okay. You think?
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, so I'm going to send him to.
As long as it don't go beyond 30 feet right now. So.
Right. Okay, which is fine. So, I guess we'll go to D down here.
Okay.
Duck will go to D.
That is the one that attacked and enveloped Toke. And let's see, I don't know if I have a proper mini, but
for a duck.
Yeah, for a duck. But we'll use the little fist for the duck.
Okay. So the duck, this spell will heat the duck for a minute, just so you know. And anything it touches is going to get 2d8 fire damage.
Okay. I need to make a saving throw.
Let me check. Let me read more. Sorry. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 when he casts a spell.
Yeah. So then definitely need to make a dex saving throw.
It doesn't say.
Doesn't matter anyway because I rolled like crap. So go ahead.
Okay. So we'll do that. 12 points of damage.
Barbecue.
12 points of fire damage.
What does this look like as it erupts from the little ducky?
So this really cute little metal duck that's got like yellow paint that's kind of peeling off of him, and it seems some battle, well, some wear and tear, and then he starts glowing red hot, and then he takes off and flies right into the thing, or waddles. I guess he flies. You said it could fly, so flies right into the thing, and he bursts into flames, and just I don't know what they do when they die. So if he dies, he just dies spectacularly.
Amazingly enough, after all this fire and bubbling and popping, and you everyone within the vicinities definitely smells burnt skin and hair. The thing is still alive as it's charred and crispy, but it's oozing with liquid and just vile from the burns. Is there anything else you would like to do, Percy?
Okay, so that was my action. Bonus action. I do have 2 weapon fighting, but I don't have another. Oh, I get 2 attacks per action. I'm sorry. All right. I'm gonna shoot my laser pistol at it.
Okay.
See if that does any good. It is considered radiant damage, so you know.
Don't forget you got a D6 bardic inspiration because the red breast is so cool.
Right. But that's not to damage. That's to a right ability, attack, or saving throw. I would use it, but I don't need to, but I will keep that in mind. 22 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right. And damage is going to be 15. Radiant damage.
What does this look like? As it only had 3 hit points left.
Ha-ha! So, little bitty kitty, and she pulls out the gun, and she aims it, and she's kind of unsteady, but she's getting better at it, and she aims it, and she goes, "You are so gross, and you must die." And then she shoots it.
As you shoot
and it goes splatter. I think it would splatter.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely leaves a lovely, lovely smear on the floor of black ichor.
That is so gross, yet fascinating at the same time. Ew!
Hey, watch these clothes. I just got them dry cleaned.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Death Dodger, what are you doing?
Death Dodger was about to go and punch this one creature that was on Toktan, but seeing that Percy has dealt with him, will turn, spotting Redbreast on the other side, and decide to unleash a series of their attacks upon this creature.
Okay.
All right. So let's see. 19 to hit.
Definitely hits.
I think the 9 will miss.
Yep. You do have an advantage given to you by Shadow Soldier PR if you wish to use it.
Well, it's technically for Death Dodger, not for C.
No, you have one for Zerta.
Yeah, I'm not Zerta right now.
Oh yeah, that's Death Dodger. That's right. Sorry.
It's okay. Because let's roll the damage first, then I think that's 10 points of magical damage.
Okay, 10 points. Bam, bam.
And if it's still standing, Tyrion feels that this needs to end and will spend a key point to
it is. Yeah, I mean, it is still alive as it shudders and moves.
All right. Then is going to do flurry of blows. Oh, that's only a 9, and that is a 21 to hit.
21 definitely hit.
For 6 more damage.
6 more damage.
Oh, I forgot I have advantage on all those that I missed because of flanking. So 2 attacks I would have missed would be a 19 and a 14.
All 4 hit.
Okay. So 10 more and 9 more. So 19 more.
19 more. How does this look as it only had 6 hit points left?
Yeah, I think Tyrion punches it a couple times, sees it still going, just kind of goes into a form that they had practiced many times. Punch, kick, and it's with that second kick that finally finishes him and sends this body kind of sprawling on the ground. And Death Dodger does a complete spin, finishing out the momentum of the kick, and looks down at it, ready to go again, and sees it dead and nods.
Not only you see it dead, but it dissolves into a black ichorish pool.
Yuck. And then I think Tyrion would begin to move further in, trying to avoid the pool, though. 10, 15, 20. Can I see more once Tyrion's up here?
You can. Here.
Okay, let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Actually, I think Tyrion's just going to kind of move just far enough to kind of get a better lay of the land doesn't want to overextend and stop there.
Okay.
One more up here. They call out.
How far can you see? 60 feet?
Tarian doesn't have dark vision.
Oh.
So whatever you would get from the ambient lights.
Yeah, you probably wouldn't see all of the details in that area. But yeah, you definitely saw movement from that area from this area. So
yeah.
Okay. It is definitely dark in here though, by the way. Serta. What are you doing?
Yeah, Z is going to move forward 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, 30 right here. And then Zerta does have dark vision though. So I'm assuming you can spot that one.
Yeah, and it is hanging out by a mobile crane, and you see the vines and the plants everywhere in this next to them. How far can you see?
60 feet dark vision.
Okay. You would be able to also see further up to right there. And you spot another one.
We got more. And he's going to take aim at the closer one for 14 to hit.
Definitely hits.
All right. And this is going to be 12 points of fire damage.
Okay. It erupts on this being.
Then I think he'll kind of dart back just a little bit. Take some cover behind these barrels.
12 points, you said?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. With that, it moves on to Death Dodger. And swings out with its fist. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
As it does, the thing literally sheds its inner structure like a snake and envelops Death Dodger. I need a strength saving throw, please.
That's a 12.
As it envelops Death Dodger, grappling him, blinding him, unable to breathe.
Out of curiosity, because Chad is asking, did you ever use your disadvantage?
I can, if y'all would like me to, or I can save it for a nat 20.
Damn, yes. What? Fine, save it. Save it for something more
important. Up to you. I can use it now. Okay. With that, it crushes Death Dodger for 5 points of damage. The other one begins to move in y'all's direction. We go back up to the top of the round. Redbreast. You see this thing has enveloped Death Dodger. What do you wish to do?
I gotta try to get that off of him. Is that something? Can I just get it off with my hands? I'm gonna run up and try to help tear it off him.
Roll me a athletics strength check.
Looks like a 19.
It tries to hold on, but you manage to start ripping it off as it falls slack next in between y'all. That is your action. What else do you wish to do?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to give it a no, I can't do that. I'm gonna use my bonus action to look down at the look down at Death Dodger, reach out my hand and help him up and say, "You're gonna be fine," and give him a D6 of bardic inspiration.
Okay. There we go. Anything else you would like to do, Redbreast?
That's it.
Toten, what are you doing?
Well, it doesn't look like anything's near me or within. Oh, hold on. Something moved since I last saw it.
Yes.
All right, so I got enough movement to get to B.
All right.
So, yeah. Would I be considered flanking with them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, I get 3 attacks.
Okay.
I think. Well, let me double check that real quick. I'm pretty sure I do, but I don't want to do it and be wrong.
And this one seems to be injured as it has the same markings of being blistered by fire.
I can't find it.
After Toten, Percy's next.
We'll say 2. We'll say 2 to play it safe, because I don't know, and I don't want to spend 5 minutes looking for it. Yeah. So 2 attacks with advantage would be. Oh my goodness. 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And a 23 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. With, once the die goes away. For 8 plus 8 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And 6 points of lightning damage.
How much total?
14 points of damage total.
14. And you suddenly realize that not only lightning and piercing does incredible amount of damage to it, as much as fire does, but you know, how does this look like to everyone as you dropped it to 0?
I think that he kind of just
dead.
Sees the 2 of them next to it, and I mean, he's kind of in protective instinct mode. He doesn't really know a whole lot of what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
So he just kind of sprints up to it and takes his hands and just pulls it apart.
And as you do that, it becomes a liquefied mess, as it not only stays here, but begins to seep down into the below decks through the cargo hold. Percy, is there anything else you would like to do, Toten?
Yeah.
Can do?
I can still make another 10 feet of movement because barbarians go fast.
Okay.
I can go up to like here.
Okay. Percy, what are we doing?
Okay, I'm going to take a ball bearing out of my backpack.
Mm-hmm.
I have 1,000 of them. I'm just going to take one, and I'm going to cast light on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to roll it up by Toke.
Okay, give me a...
And I'm going to move first, so I'm closer.
Okay.
So I will move up. Hold on. 5, 10,
You'll actually
15.
be able to see all of that right there.
Okay. I'm going to stay on the boxes, though. So I'm going to stay on that corner.
Give me a acrobatics check.
Okay.
Unless if you have something that makes you nimble and the light to traverse.
I'm a
such
cat.
things.
I'm a cat. But I rolled a 17.
Oh yeah, no problem whatsoever. Go ahead and give me a... Where are you rolling this ball to? Just near...
Like... Yeah, up near Toke 10, so it can shed some light. So I'm going to...
Go ahead.
How far can you roll somebody? Just roll it up so it maybe lands by the catapulty thing.
Yeah, just give me a generalized dex.
Okay.
Dex. Just a dex check.
Just a dex check? Okay.
Yeah, and let me know if you roll a 1, because then it drops down into the cargo hold and below deck.
Natural 20 for a 23.
Oh, that works.
There's a little divot in the floor. I'd like it to land right in that little knot hole.
I mean, with that roll, with that roll, you could land it in Toktun's pocket.
No, but I want it to cast light in the area, so it's going to be somewhere around the catapult, so there's light and it's lit up for those who can't see. And maybe if the monster doesn't like light, it would maybe. Okay,
how big is this light?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know. Let me see. It's a cantrip, so let me see what that does.
I believe it's a 30 feet range.
20-foot radius. Wait, bright light 20 foot, dim light for an additional 20 feet. So 40, but it's 2 different stages.
Okay, and it's just, okay, so we will attempt to try to do this. Okay, starting
inside the donut is brighter than the outside of the donut.
Yeah, well, I can't do the donut too well, so 5, 10, 15, 20, we'll say something like maybe that, I think. So anything in the yellow circle ish is
okay.
Definitely lit up. Anyway, anything else you would like to do?
I'm going to tell Mr. Quackers to move up.
Okay.
So I'm going to move him. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So he'll be over here by Toke as well.
Okay. And
Hector, I will tell him to move up. He's not going to move too quickly, but he will go like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, like here-ish. He's got 5 more feet, but he's just standing back in case anybody needs healing.
Yeah, you had to move through the vines and the plants and whatnot. Hector did, so I needed another dex saving throw for him.
Okay. Where is it? He has a +4. I had to remember what his bonus was. 14.
14, yeah. Barely, but yeah, whereas able to move through. And with that...
He is light on his feet for such a big guy.
Yeah, amazingly enough. Quite terrifying. And with that, Death Dodger. What are we doing?
Death Dodger's taken some blows and is not looking super keen and confident at the moment as far as that goes. I think they're going to step forward and ready in action to make an attack against the foe if he comes within melee distance.
Okay.
Use his attack action upon this.
Awesome. Zerda, what are we doing?
Oh, hold on. Percy, since Death Dodger doesn't know, I let Death Dodger know. Death Dodger, by the way, Hector's got healing stuff if you need it. You just have to go to him. Just so everybody, because the new guys wouldn't know that. He has a healing kit, so.
Throws his hand up. I'm like, okay. I mean, it's not stage critical, but it's not. Let me run into the fray for fun. Funsies times. Z's gonna turn the corner. Seeing this guy, he's gonna take a nice shot with his crossbow. Oh yeah.
Okay.
25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Oh man, that rolled off a good number to 7 points of fire damage.
Still, it bubbles and cracks and boils as you hit the thing, and it once again drops its internalness, and you see the flesh beast again.
All right. I think that is about all I'm going to do at the moment. I've got some other things that I'm trying to remember I can do during other people's turns. So, okay. Get on that.
And with that, the being moves up onto you, Tok'tun, and lashes out at you. Does an 18 hit?
All right. Two things, though, here. Hold on.
Yep.
First of all, I mean, the intention for Death Dodger would be next to Toke, so that if someone walked up to him,
exactly,
Death would get to do his attacks. So, does he get to do that?
He does. It is a combination. The being is still going to get to attack, but you also get to attack at the same time.
Yeah. So, let's see. That is 10. Both attacks would hit, and for 20 points of damage.
Okay. Tok'tun.
All right, hold on. I said two things. That was one. Second one, reroll that. I'm casting Silver Barbs on you.
Okay. You can do that. That's a 19 hit.
Damn you. Right. I tried.
You just made it worse. Yes.
I tried.
But he didn't make it as worse as it could be, because Death Dodger stopped the being from enveloping you. You do, however, take 5 points of damage. And Death Dodger, how does this look as you obliterate this thing?
So Death Dodger sees this thing like lunging at Tok'tun, and wasn't able to react quick enough to stop them from dealing any damage. Like punches it so it like head starts to fall down, and then knees it in the head as the head starts to like come down at it, sending the body backward and just kind of splattering all over the area. Yeah. Tok'tun, you will also get advantage on your next let's see. Advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within the next minute due to my silver 3 balls.
Between that and your inspiration, me in business.
Yep. Sorry, now I'm done interrupting your turn, Dave.
That's all right. Perfectly fine. With that, Zerda, what are we doing?
I mean, Z went, he shot him, and that was on your turn. I was interrupting.
Oh, that was on my turn. Okay. So, everyone make a perception check that can see. Yeah, just make a perception check.
$13.
11.
What was mine? 12? Yeah, 12, and Terry and Death Dodger had no fucking clue.
Okay, Percy?
I had a 13, but I used my Bardic Inspiration, which gave me another 5, so 18.
Okay, and with that, y'all come to the conclusion that y'all don't see anything else moving. The only thing left in this area is the plants, which do move and shudder, but y'all haven't activated them enough to cause any serious damage to y'all or the plants themselves. As y'all get a closer look at the entire space, it is below deck. I mean, all in all, what y'all see is large casts on the left side, barrels and the like on the right side, crates also on the left side, a pile of lumber, even mobile cranes stationed in between the two cargo holds. As you know, the cargo hold not only goes up to the upper deck, the main deck, but below. But on the far front side, ahead of y'all, there's boxes and boxes of coffins.
Well, that's disconcerting.
And even more so is some of them are actually opened. And not in a way that would just assume that they were already naturally opened. No, you see the nails split, bent, splinters.
Z, I know you got to be hush-hush about what we're supposed to get off this ship, but I hope it's not dead people, because I don't want to deal with dead people. Those skins were gross enough.
We're looking for some wagons and a box inside, and maybe that helm up top, but...
Let me know. I can get the helm apart. That's not a problem.
Yeah, we'll work on that. That's secondary, but let's look here. Anyone see a way down other than these giant grates in front of us?
Yeah, because that'll take a while to open. There's not more stairs? There's usually more stairs.
I mean, one would think it'd be very inefficient to just have to open these every time you want to go down.
Oh, wait. Look back there. There's stairs behind us. There's just plants blocking them.
Are those stairs that go down or are those stairs that go up?
I think there's two sets now.
Yeah, there's one of them supposed to go down. So the ones that have,
the plants on them.
Yeah. Actually,
oh, look, we missed that.
Yeah. So,
you know, I was trying to avoid those damn plants and these flesh bags of nastiness. I think Z's gonna walk over
to lift up the grates. I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, go for it.
It takes the cranes, and they're super duper industrial size, major heavy. He said it would take me about an hour to automate something and get them open.
Well, shall we head down? As Z's gonna walk over and fire a firebolt into this nearest set of vines near him. Try to get them to clear back.
Okay.
Sorry if I wake up the vines, y'all.
Roll me attack roll.
It's a pretty pitiful 10, but
they don't move at the present moment, and you manage to hit them. Go ahead and give me damage.
11 points of fire damage.
You burn and crackle the plants.
Well, who wants the honors?
I'll do it.
Good.
Just kind of like
thinking of you anyways.
Shoves past everybody.
I will officially now burn that disadvantage that was given to me.
All right.
It did
Good,
not matter.
I guess.
I rolled 1 point lower. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
I never took off my air bubble. If it's the green powder dust.
It is the green
stuff.
powder. Yeah.
Okay, I have my air bubble on.
Okay.
Big ol' 18.
24. I'm gonna go ahead and burn the inspiration from chat.
Mhm.
Or, I'm not inspiration. The advantage in chat for Toke.
I think technically be your silvery barbs, because that was the next one.
Oh well. Okay, then I'll do that then. So 24 for Toke.
Let's see. Z got a 6, and so did Tyrion. Apparently, I can't roll con saves.
The entire room cascades as the fire burnt off that little part. The plants nearby shudder, and one after the other explode in this acidic poison. Everyone that did not pass take 9 points of damage. Those that did take half of that.
You want to
What did you
round
need
up or
to
round?
pass?
Round down.
What did you need to pass?
A 10.
So, Dave, can I tinker some air masks for everybody? Like some, I mean, not respirators, but masks to help.
Yes. If you have that ability. But you realize the longer you stay within this room, everyone will have to make another check.
Mm-hmm.
As the entire room is now being filled up with this acidic poison. This pollen.
I know. But there's more plants down below, right?
You see the root system going down, the vines going downward.
What is the powder doing around the duck, who is still hot and fiery for a little bit?
Roll me a perception. Actually, don't roll me a perception. Roll me investigation.
Hey, Dave, I
Perception sucked.
have a question.
Yes.
So this ability, Cutting Words, and it says that when a creature that I can see within 60 feet makes an attack roll, ability check, or damage roll, you can expend a use of my bardic inspiration die to reduce from the creature's roll. So could I roll that for the damage die that's being dealt to all of us from this creature?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
All right, so we're going to roll a D8, expending one of them, and reduce that damage by 4. So anyone would not Well, 4 from the total, whatever the 9 was. So it would be 5 for those of us who failed, and then whatever half that for everyone else. 3 damage
How does
instead.
that look, by the way? How does Death Dodger give this ability to everyone?
Well, it's Z. So Z,
how does Z do that?
Z spots this spore cloud coming up, and as like a quick, like kind of fear from it, he's going to yell out, "Look out!" But it's like his words are tingled, like intermingled with this magical essence that he's been kind of taught and honed. And so there's almost like this shield that kind of envelops the area where his friends are. And kind of, though some of the spores get through, this shield that he formed was able to hold back just a little bit these magical, or these spores that are dispersing through this area.
Okay. Percy.
I was a 15 on investigation.
It seems like the little duck, as it's radiating heat, as the spores get closer to the duck, immediately they burn up. And don't even land on the duck itself.
Cool.
However, most of y'all are covered in green pollen at the present moment.
I guess mending doesn't work on plants, huh? Fix it!
What are we doing?
Okay.
Toke, you want to lead us down? Sorry, you're muted. You were clacking away on your keyboard. I muted you. You gotta do it on Skype.
All right, better?
Mm-hmm.
By all means.
It's the ones with the plants on them, Oak.
I have to scroll up and find my MIDI. I have too many tabs open.
How are you going down this choked area filled with these plants?
So my shooting those didn't like clear that away?
Oh yeah, it did.
That was Z's intent anyways.
Okay.
At least lighten the passage.
It managed to get... Oh. Come on. Peanut butter cheese. There we go. There we go. Okay, there you go, Toke. You're free to go downstairs. Go ahead and move yourself down and move yourself off to the side. Everyone else, who's going next? What are they doing?
Z will head down next, since he did tell Toke to go down. Just his crossbow his hand crossbow at the ready, just kind of wary of anything that could be coming at him.
Okay. Who's next?
Percy will go down. I scamper across and go, I follow the Z-Man. Till he tells me not to.
Okay. Go ahead and move your movement. If you cannot move your movement, then let me know.
What is it that Tabaxis can do? Can't they go double or something? They have something.
Everybody can dash. So.
Well, and Tabaxis can use
agility.
Their agility. You can double your movement basically without using the dash action. But then it doesn't come back till you spend a turn not moving, which is pretty chill, especially with a support character. You probably aren't always moving every turn.
Yeah. So, yeah, she can move like 60 feet then, so.
Okay. Who's next?
Which gets me 5, plenty.
I think it's just me and Death Dodger.
Yeah.
Up there, so I'll motion for him to go ahead of me, and I'll bring up the rear.
All right. Death Dodge will step forward and follow Percy down. I mean, as a duck, I'm assuming he'd head down too with Percy.
Yeah, Duck follows Percy. Duck is not on fire anymore. It only lasts a minute, so surely we're not on fire anymore. Is that right? I don't know.
No. Yeah, it's been a minute. Yeah, it won't be on fire anymore. I think it's been a minute.
Your duck is on fire.
And with that, watchers, they head downstairs to know Lord who knows what. But for now, let us take a break and come back within 15 or so minutes and find out what is below deck beyond what they have endured at this present moment. See you then, watchers.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for yet another XP Guild show. If you are enjoying this, please do us a favor, click like, subscribe, hit the bell notification if you want to be notified when our next show goes live. Feel free to drop us a comment. We'd love to hear from you guys, hear your thoughts on the show, or anything else you want to talk about. I'd like to take a quick moment to say thank you to our friends over at Hero Forge, a Sky Castle LLC product. We are not sponsored by them, but if you're looking for great custom miniatures, check out HeroForge.com. They've been so kind to let us use their art, as many of the miniatures and artwork that we use come from their website with their permission. However, they have not reviewed our content, and so what we do does not necessarily represent their views or beliefs. Again, thank you to Hero Forge. Now, let's get back to the show.
Toten has went downstairs. Go ahead and place your mini, Toten.
Where the minis at?
At the bottom.
The bottom?
Yeah. Oh,
I don't see any on the map.
Yep, Dave did not do that. Okay.
No for me, dog.
Do not worry. I have you covered.
Z's shield has made us all invisible with the invisible shield.
Now you are at the bottom.
There we go. I'm gonna go right. Just. Oh God, there's another dude.
You definitely see another work crew standing there. It looks over at you.
Stay.
Gently towards you.
Stay.
I need everyone to make initiative. Hold on, wait. Restart. Okay, it did count that. Good. They are slow moving for sure. that everybody? I think that's everybody except for the duck.
Do I need to roll for the duck?
No,
The you're talking about something else.
Yeah, the duck will go on your. The duck will go on your turn.
Okay. Thought you were talking about initiative, not minis. I was like, what?
No, the duck will go on your turn. And with that, Toten, you get a first reaction since you went down the stairs first, and then we will drop into official initiative after that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh, mother.
Also, I need you to make me a dex saving throw.
That's 10.
Did you use your
Bardic Inspiration?
Bardic Inspiration.
That's right. My B. I forgot about that. That's an 11.
Oh, you have advantage in chat by heroically inclined if you wish to use it.
Yep. That is a lot better. That is a 25.
Oh, yeah.
And burn that too.
It's tight in here. To the left of you seems to be tables. To the left of you is the vine-like plant enwrapping, encasing, wandering throughout. And there is another worker. As you clearly know, it is probably not. What do you wish to do?
It said it's slowly shambling towards me, right?
Mm-hmm. It is.
Alright, so we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna activate my Blood Curse of Binding.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to make a DC 13 strength save.
Okay. DC 13? Strength?
Yeah.
It rolled a 10.
Alright.
What do we do? What does it do? What does it look like?
The blood that's kind of like slowly dripping from his chest kind of like forms into like little threads that sort of loosely hang, and he kind of grabs them and swings them towards the ankles, and it kind of like a spider web sticks to the ground, and his movement drops to 0.
All right.
And I'm going to go ahead and amplify that.
Oh, I know.
Which means it's going to last for 1 minute, and it can make a saving throw at the end of each of its turns to try and end it.
Okay. Also give me perception check.
Also, to do that, hold on. I'll open a page real quick to look at that. You said give a perception check?
Yep. And how far can you see in the dark?
60 feet dark vision.
Okay.
That's an 8 for perception.
An 8. Okay. You definitely see the vines continue beyond into the next room. And they seem to be a lot more of them. Thicker, larger.
Also, it takes another 1 point of damage to himself to amplify that.
To you or to it?
I take 1 point of damage to amplify.
Cool. Okay, and with that, let us start. Zerda, you went down the stairs next. What do you wish to do?
All right. Let's see. Where's he?
Yep, you should be down below.
Yep. I found him. I think I'd walk up. See the one guy. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to grab him. Let's try in the background. I think he's sticking pretty basic right now because he's trying to be ready for other things happening.
I do need you to make a dex saving throw too. So.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Natural 20 for 25.
Oh yeah. You know these vines too well.
Nope. He's ready. He ain't stressing about them. He's just gonna take aim with his crossbow and zap for 22 to hit. And
definitely hits.
15 points of fire damage to this flesh bag. Very nonchalantly, just kind of like another one of these, and like takes a shot. It's like twin bolts of fire kind of blasting out, slamming into it, burning off the skin.
And once again, it sheds its inner core, and you see the flesh fall
Is he
off.
able to jump over, like, on top of this table from the kind of just getting out of the way so others can get through?
Yeah, you rolled a nat 20. You can move your full movement in this room without worry.
Yeah. In which case, I mean, do I see anything back in this kind of lower area down here?
Roll me perception.
As I jump over.
Oh, and that area specifically? No. I can show you that without having to make a roll.
It would be a dirty 20 if perception gives me more.
So if, you not only kind of see what's behind you, but you also see what's in front of you too, and from that angle, well, especially now.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, he just kind of moving. He's trying to clear space and not be the frontline guy.
let's see here. You were able to see not only more plants, but another worker coming in y'all's direction.
Okay, cool. Let's see.
With that, Percy, you're still coming down the stairs. Death Dodger and Redbreast are in front of you. Do you just push past them, or do you just wait until they get down?
We're all the way in the back.
Percy went last, though. Down the stairs.
No, I went behind Z.
Did you? Okay.
Yep.
Redbreast was the last one down.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
what do? Move yourself and...
Okay. Okay.
Also make a dex saving throw.
What the duck do you do?
Oh. 20. Dirty 20.
You are getting familiar with these vines. This plant.
I'm gonna go back here by Z, back here.
Okay.
On the table.
Yep.
I'm going to, that's my movement. I'm going to send the duck. Okay, on the stairs, I'm going to touch the duck and make the duck the light. So the duck is now not on fire, but the light for the room.
We'll just put a yellow circle
Look at
around the
that.
duck.
Light up duck.
Yep.
And then the duck, I will send 5, 10, 15, 20. It can go like right here.
Okay.
To light up, again, a big area. Was it 40? What did we say? 40 feet, I think. 20 bright, 20 not so bright.
Yep.
And then I will shoot with my laser pistol for my attack.
Okay.
And the first shot is a whole 10.
You miss as it fires past him.
Oh man, stupid gun! And I kind of hit it. Fix a little adjusting on it, and I shoot again.
Okay. Go ahead and make me that wonderful, wonderful roll.
19.
Definitely hits.
There we go. Much better. Sorry, had a quick adjustment. 17 damage.
What does this look like as he has 16 left?
So, she missed wildly, and she's mad because the gun kind of didn't function right, did some kind of sputtering, and she adjusts stuff, and she adjusted it a little too far for the next shot. So when the shot goes off, it's a little more powerful than it normally would. So it hits him, and again, boom, he sprays kind of more than he would normally, kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
Black ichor everywhere, just kind of, and magically somehow does not get on Z's clothes.
Oh, it shoots the other way, so.
Oh, cool, because he'll kill me. So this one.
And with that, Death Dodger. What is Death Dodger doing?
Is out of the office at the moment, I think.
I think Death Dodger would run down the stairs.
Okay. Somebody move Death Dodger, please.
Maybe pop up onto that table over there.
Okay, give me a Dex saving throw, please.
Bill Death Dodger jumped up on a table.
Am I making a saving throw? Sorry, I just...
Yes, a Dex saving throw.
Oh, sorry about that. 19.
Oh yeah, definitely. No, without a problem whatsoever. What is Death Dodger doing as Death Dodger jumped up on top of that table?
He wasn't paying attention. Bill, what was he doing?
Yeah, I don't know why he jumped on that table since the enemy's pretty far away. You know what? I think he's gonna stay there and just ready in action in case enemy comes into range.
Okay.
To attack. I conserve the hit points.
Okay. And with that, Red Breast, what are we doing?
I'm gonna come down the stairs and I want to try to jump across the vines over there.
Okay, so we'll make a Dex saving throw, please.
24.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah. What's right here?
There is a wall that separates that area.
Like this wall right here, right?
Yeah. You'd have to peek around it. Are you peeking around it?
I'm peeking around it.
Okay.
Bunks or hammocks.
And you can also see some more come this way too. And with roll me a perception check.
19.
You can see pretty much with the light from the duck. You can pretty much see the rest of the room. It's pallets and sacks on pallets, as well as empty pallets and carts. But off, you can't quite make it out. But something up, crap, wrong drawing tool. Something up over here beyond in the shadows is moving, and it's rather large. And you
Okay.
see, and you see those vines up there kind of shimmy and shake a little bit.
Oh, you guys, there's something big moving back there. You know what? Can I hold my action here and just wait in the doorway? If somebody comes up to me, I'm gonna smack them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right. I will unleash all my attacks if somebody comes close.
And
That's
with
it.
that, yeah, is that it?
Yes, until somebody comes close.
And sure enough, the Redbreast, Coke Ton, Death Dodger can't well, yeah, actually Death Dodger can see because of the duck, and Zeta. You see this thing move out, climbing on the vines itself. It looks almost plant life, or it is, you do believe, plant life on its own, but sentient, as it's just this mangled body of thorny spikes and tentacles. Its head is perched on top of this flesh-like, plant-like pedestal, and its head almost looks like a helmet on its own.
Where would it be? Is it the fist, or is that?
Yep, right there.
Okay.
It's
And with-
well above the fist, yeah. Top of the black area.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't go up far enough. No, I can move it. Why? Okay.
And with that, the worker immediately runs up to you. It doesn't really run, it more like walks in a slow, slumbering maneuver towards you, Redbreast, and swings out at you. Does a 10 hit?
No, sir. It does not.
Does a 20?
20 will hit for sure.
Doing 4 points of damage.
Okay. Well, I assume that since it walked up to me, I can now attack it back.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, how about a 14?
Definitely hits.
All right. That would be 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
And I bet a 9 will miss.
9 definitely misses as you try to stab out at it. And it,
All right. Well, I bonus action backhand him 24. I bet he'll hit.
yeah, that first hit though, sheds its skin, or not sheds its, kind of sheds its skin, sheds its bones, and you see the flesh bag creature for your very eyes again. And the 24 definitely hits the flesh creature.
Well, and it does a scant 4 damage to it.
Okay, piercing?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody else had held actions?
Not that came into play. Death Dodger did, but was for someone to come within his melee range. So
okay.
Toke's waiting on that big thing.
Yeah. Toke, you are in the last place in the initiative order. What do you wish to do?
I get how much movement do I have? 35. The E is still up, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And is presently fighting with the red breast.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and just use, I think it's 15 feet. 10 feet, 15 feet, 15 feet. 15 feet, go up there and attack. If I'm... Son of a bitch. If I go right here, am I considered flanking? Or is that not flanking? Oh, the opposite side of it's flanking. Okay. I want to go there anyway, so that's fine. That's like basically what I'm going to do. That's 20 feet then.
Okay.
And then sort of like he runs past it and he's like, I should probably help him. And then turns around. I'm going to rip out all 3 of my attacks on him. Because I looked at it, it is 3.
Okay.
And we gonna do... Oh, that's not what I wanted. 17 hit.
17 hits.
14 hit.
What does this look like as he only had 12 hit points left?
I didn't even roll damage though.
Oh yeah, I thought you. That
Actually, it wouldn't matter because my minimum damage would be 12 for both those hits.
Okay, well, there we go.
That works. Yeah. Yeah. So we can just say that it's kind of one of those. One hand takes it and just kind of drags it back with him and slams it against the wall. Mm-hmm. And then just takes his other claw and just gores it with the other claw. And then just keeps going.
Like Icker. Just roll me a dex save, Red Breast.
Okay. 24.
Yeah, you managed to like dodge out of the way as this Icker is just going all over the place. As
You would not imagine the amount of practice I've had doing that in dive bars.
Yeah, for sure. And with that, is there anything else? Are we doing Tokten?
10, 15. Wait, hold on. 15. Sorry, trying to figure out the last little bit of movement I got.
Yep.
It's right there.
Okay. Zerda, you see this thing coming slowly, though, riding the plants. What do you wish to do?
I'd like to move forward, mainly because he wants to be able to see a little bit deeper into this chasm by moving up over here. Would I get... Whoa, did not mean to become that big. Would I get a better vision?
Yep. Go ahead and roll me perception, though.
All right. No, that's a 6. It's not great.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I have a couple of advantages. I'm going to go ahead and burn the one from Shadow Soldier to try that again.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nat 20 for a 25.
Oh, yeah. Not
Shadow
only
Soldier.
you see the majority of the room, but you also see another one further up.
Okay.
I mean, y'all's way. Beyond that, you can't see because crates are stacked up pretty high. And actually, for a nat 20, I'm gonna say you can. Let's see, where are you at? You're right there. You're gonna be able to get glimpses into this area. So.
Okay. All right. Z's mind, there are two main, there's a couple of major things to deal with. All these plants and this big monster. So at a point about 20 feet from them, 10, 15. Are these squares 10 feet or 5 feet? What are the...
5 feet.
Okay. So I'm not going to use the measuring tool. 5, 10, 15, 20. So centering probably right about here so that I'm getting this guy. And then 5. Sorry, shit. So 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. So right here. You're going 5, 10, 15, 20. So it gets to here, not quite enough to get the other one. But Zerda shifts his bolts really quickly, swapping points, and says, goodness gracious, great fireball. I'm going to cast a fireball.
Okay.
So we're going to look at 30 points of damage. So it's dexterity saving throw for it, and if the vines get it, cool.
Dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay. What was the save?
DC is 15.
Fails.
All right, cool. So yeah, it's going to take 30 points of fire damage, as is the vines within that area.
You hear it reek and scream. And you said how big is...
So it would basically go from where the monster is all the way up to just under these barrels. So it's a 20-foot radius, so 40-foot diameter.
Okay. Well, let me make saving throws for a bunch of other stuff too.
Cool. Yes, technically, depending on, because I think we're starting from here, depending on if there's stuff underneath those grates, the fireball goes in it.
Go ahead and kind of draw an outline of where it would be at.
Okay, so here. Oh, wait. Yeah, sorry. Let's see. Here. Let's see. So I'm starting from here. So 5, 10, 15, 5, 10. So here. 5, 10, 15, 20 here. So we got this sort of thing. Like that.
Okay. all the plants erupt in flame. And burn and crisp as it shudders and shakes. Wait, I'll do this that way. I'll get this little guy right here. We'll do it this way. That one. There we go. But the being is still alive, however, ever so barely. But something else has happened as well. With the extreme blast of the fireball. Oh, no, do not do that, Dave. That would be horrible. There we go. Sacks erupt in flame. And begin burning. Is there anything else you would like to do? Gerda?
I think that's quite enough damage for one round.
Percy? Gerda has just lit the entire place on, or a good section of it on fire, burning a good portion of the plants, hurting this strange creature. But it also caught Sax on fire as well.
Silly Z. It happens. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do about the fire, so I will try to move up and shoot this guy. Get here behind Toke. And puts him only 20 feet away. I should be able to hit him. Yep, I don't think me throwing a bomb would help the situation at all. So, you know, we won't do that. So,
Up to you.
make it worse. I know. No. I'm gonna use my laser pistol and I'm gonna shoot the. What is he? What is he? What is it?
Roll me a nature check.
Okay. Nope, that's a 1. I don't know. I've never seen this thing before. That's interesting. What do you think it is? You think it's alive? What do you think? Oh, I don't know. I mean, it's definitely alive. Is it a plant? Is it an animal? Oh, I don't know. Either way, I think it's trying to kill us. I'll shoot it. Okay, here we go. Go! And I rolled a 26 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Oh, gosh. I might need to pull this gun back a little bit more. Maybe not. 11 damage.
What does it look like as it only had 8 hit points left?
Oh, well, Percy was really excited, and she shot at it, and it happened just to hit its head really, really the right spot where his head went and exploded everywhere. And then the body just kind of crumples to the ground.
Yeah. Is there anything else you'd like to do? You also have the duck as well as Hector.
Hector is just going to make his way up and kind of hang back where the tables are. So
Okay,
I can move
to make a
him.
dex saving throw.
Okay, we'll make a dex saving throw for him. And he gets +4 on that. Oh, he rolled a 1.
Everyone needs to make a dex saving throw.
He's a big guy. It was a little space.
Oh, jeez, Hector just killed us all.
Poor Hector.
21 for Toke.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 23, but it was a nat 20.
15 for Z and 23 for Death Dodger.
Okay.
Redbreast got an 8, which is a natural 1.
Ouch.
Everybody. Luckily, I rolled
There
low
is a
somehow.
anyone advantage in there if
Oh,
you
there
want
you
to
go.
use that one.
You'd like to.
Redbreast.
Oh, do I need? Yeah, let's try.
If you want to utilize it.
Oh yeah, come on, that.
But I also respect you if you take the L.
Yeah.
No. He totally has too much vanity for that, and now it's 25.
Okay. And what'd you roll?
25.
25. Everyone has passed, so y'all get half damage. 3 points of damage as the pollen explodes across these vines and into the air.
Oh, wait. I still have my helmet on. Never mind. Good. Okay. I need to count my feet. 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So the other bad guy's at 60 feet?
As far as you know, yes.
I can't see him?
You cannot see him.
Why not? I kind of see him on the map.
Do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Hector. Does Hector have dark vision? Because you're moving Hector.
No. He was just moving. Percy still had another attack.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The whole place is lit up by the duck, isn't it?
Yeah, the duck's lit up.
No, it's too far
And
away.
the fire.
But barely. It's barely too far away.
That only gets 20 feet.
Like if you move up another square.
Okay,
You'll be
so
able to
he'll be right there then. That's fine.
Okay.
But yeah,
Yep.
but no, I'm. Oh, you mean me move up a square?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no problem. I can do that. I still have movement. So actually, now that the guy's dead, I can go. No, you're gonna make me roll for the plants. I'll just stay there. Okay. I'm gonna shoot at other bad guy.
Okay. Go ahead and give me that roll.
Because you can go 120 feet with the. Right? It says 40/120.
So it's disadvantage if you go past 40 feet.
Okay, so disadvantage. That's fine.
Yeah.
We'll roll with a disadvantage. Oh, shit. I rolled a 1. Gun jammed again. Ugh.
Yes.
Dang it.
Go
I have an
ahead.
inspiration.
It's up to you. You can use it.
Well, it depends on his token danger.
I have
Not
20
yet.
HP. It's fine.
Go to our. Let's see here. I have not. Did we put the misfire table on your character sheet?
On mine, no.
Okay.
No, because
So-
I rolled. Oh no, that was for. Was that for? That was for the laser, the plasma gun. Never mind. Yeah. So
Yeah.
no, I don't have it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me 1d20.
All right. 16.
Weapon is jammed and action must be spent to clear the weapon before it can fire again. You got lucky.
Woo! Okay. Action, not bonus action, right?
Yeah, not a full action.
Okay. So that's my 2 attacks. I do have 2 weapon fighting, but I'm not going to do that, I don't think. I don't think I have anything else that'll go that far.
I do believe your bonus actions, your Hector moves on your turn.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm done. Oh,
Okay.
do I need to move the duck? I don't think I need to move the duck.
The duck
Guys, do I need to move the duck? What do y'all think?
Maybe just up, like, to join you and Toke, just so that you increase
Okay.
the range.
So I'll move him up.
Okay. And with that, Death Dodger, it is your turn.
All right. Yeah. Death Dodger's going to just dance forward 5, 10. I think trying to avoid it, it's going to 15, 20, 25, 30. 2 more.
Okay. Remember, moving across things or cost double movement.
Okay, so we'll move back here a little bit. There you go. We're gonna just kind of dart over there.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
Unless
there's nothing else for them
got
to
something.
do, so we're gonna just dash.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So 10, 20, 30, 40. 40 would get them right there if I'm double using
Awesome.
10 feet per square.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, Redbreast, what are we doing?
I didn't quite understand. Is there a visible enemy in front of us, or is it just that one dead big thing?
Yep. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me switch some plants around here.
There's one way up top.
Way up top in the vines. He's hidden. Ish.
I mean, yeah, they blend in quite well with the vines themselves.
All right. I'm gonna move up. Whoa.
You can shrink yourself back down. As you do move up, give me a Dex saving throw, please.
26.
Oh yeah, easily.
And actually, if I can get up, like, I'll just sort of use my turn to move up and kind of hide behind the flames and smoke a little bit.
Okay. Moving across the sacks is considered difficult terrain, so it'll cost your movement.
Yeah, that's as far as I'm going, and that's a dash action. So
Okay, cool.
I'm just chilling behind there.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. With that, creature of plant and strangeness. Crawls over things like it doesn't matter what they are. And crawls up on side of the wall itself. and seems to be heading in your direction, Redbreast. With that, Toten, what are we doing?
Well, everything's out of my reach.
Oh, by the way. Okay. But
hold on. Oh, okay. So I can get right there. I think.
go ahead and give me a dex saving throw. You have a anytime advantage given by Munisu if you wish to take that.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Go ahead and roll a dex saving.
11.
Everyone, roll me dex saving throw, except for Toten. You get the full amount of damage. Wow. Really?
It's for the spores, the pollen?
Yep. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
16 for Z and 25 for Tiberian Death Dodger.
Okay. Redbreast?
20.
I rolled like utter crap. So, Toten, you get 3 whole points of damage. Everybody else gets 1 point.
All right. I'll just ready my actions if it comes after something comes near me.
Okay. The fire seems to be raging, getting bigger. Zerda, what are we doing?
This fire that's kind of over here on this side, does that look roughly equivalent to like campfire or?
It is now probably, let's see here, let me do the math. Almost 10 feet in diameter.
Okay. So I have, with prestidigitation, I can use that to snuff out, like a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. Could I, using my action, at least maybe diminish that to the point where maybe 2 actions would get rid of it, or do I think that that's out of the realm of possibilities?
At this present juncture, using 2 prestidigitations would get rid of it.
All right. But would I judge that it would grow back to the point that it's at now before, like, basically would I be wasting my time just hitting it every turn?
No, what I'm saying is if you use 2 prestidigitations on it right now, then it will snuff it out completely.
Well, yeah, but I can only cast it once, so.
Oh, okay.
You know, once per turn.
Yeah, I mean it would be a constant fight against it, because you'd snuff it out, it'd shrink, and then it'd grow again. Because there's a lot of sacks right there, and you definitely think water would definitely help that matter.
Yeah, I am no good at that. I think Z's gonna just dash and get out here, and we're just gonna have to dodge the fire issues.
Okay.
Which I knew was gonna be an issue, but I wanted to cast Fireball.
Yeah,
right, cool.
That is perfectly fine. What are we doing?
That's it. He's dashing. He's getting out into the middle, and wait.
Okay.
Yep. He's got things he can do on other people's turns.
Okay. Awesome. Percy, what are we doing? Fire is raging. The plant thing has seemed to have been positioned close to one of the fires along the wall itself, hunkered down, seemed to be aiming toward Death Dodger, our Red Breast.
Okay, Percy's engineering kicks in and goes, "Oh, fire suppression system. Is it on the ship? Do we have one?"
Are you looking around for one?
Yes, looking around, her wheels are turning. She's like, "Okay, I know these kind of ships. I know the helm up top. I know where stuff is. Where would the fire suppression system be?"
Okay, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. And I'm going to spend an inspiration point and do that with advantage.
Okay.
Yeah, which is still only a 13.
You definitely see the spigots up top, but we also have. You may also use your advantage in chat. Chesh of No Shire has given you advantage. This is the last one you can use, though.
Okay. Can my tools help it any?
Yes. What? So you would add your proficiency bonus to your dice roll.
To my investigation. What was I doing? Perception or investigation?
Yes. No,
okay. I saw them, but can I know how to fix it, I guess?
Okay, so then you would use investigation.
Use investigation for this one?
Yep.
Okay. Plus my tools.
Yes.
31. Thank you, chat.
They're up along the ceiling.
Okay.
Two things you have deducted.
Okay.
Where the bunks are at, there is a lever. Or you can break the line in the ceiling.
Okay, let's try the lever first. Where's the lever? Pull the lever!
It is... Let's see if we can put that in here. Oh, you're actually nearby. So the first bunk right there, the lever is pretty much right here. It did not draw correctly.
That's right, I do not see anything.
Right there.
Okay. Oh yeah, I can make it there. All right, I will avoid the plants, go that way, pull the lever.
The fire suppression. Y'all hear bells and whistles go off as the room starts flashing this reddish glow, and suddenly it rains down on everything.
Don't worry, I'm just putting the fire out.
That was an
Good
action.
move.
What else do you wish to do?
That was an act. Okay, so does the... Let's see. So that was like 10 feet. So I can go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. Okay, so I can get to about here. I will have crossed the vine, so I know you're going to want me to roll
Yes.
a thing.
Mm-hmm.
What was it?
Dex save.
Dex saving throw. 16.
Easily enough, you are able to pass over them without disturbing them.
Okay. And I actually can't attack because my weapon screwed up, so I forgot about that.
Yep.
Or can I attack with something else, just not that?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll use... I have a crossbow.
Okay.
I don't know why I have both, but hey, we'll go with that. I have both. So... Never mind. It's an 11.
Yeah, it does not hit.
That's why I never use this piece of junk.
Yeah, you shoot into the wall itself.
Damn it.
With that, Death Dodger, what are we doing?
Let's see. Pretty far away. 10, 15, 20.
Raining
30.
presently. The fire is going out.
I think Death Dodge is going to move forward. Is that can get 40? Will ready in action just by some chance. Anything kind of comes close here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, Redbreast thing is coming after you. What do you wish to do?
I am going to come for it. I'm going to step forward, and with a bonus action, I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike, and then I'm going to take aim with my short swords.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
16 definitely hits.
Okay, that does 10 piercing damage, but then it also has to make a strength 13 strength 13 save.
Okay.
Strength save. Yeah.
It rolled a 17.
Okay. Well, then it is not restrained by the vines that erupt from my spell.
Yeah, it seems to kind of be vines itself. So,
Dick move. I'm going to hit it one more time, though. It was 15 hits it, right?
definitely you realize that is what you need exactly.
Oh, well, take 9 more piercing damage, sir.
Yeah. It reeks in pain, but it's still alive.
Well, I'm going to hold it here.
Okay.
That's it for my turn, though.
As it does, it lashes out at you with one of its branches. Does a 12 hit?
It does not.
It lashes out with another one. And it rolls exactly another 12 as it misses both times.
Ain't gonna do it.
With that, it is Tok'tun. What are we doing, Tok'tun?
Protect the human.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll cut straight through the fire if I have to get to him.
You can either go around the fire or...
No, we'll go straight. We'll go straight through it.
Okay. Take 5 points of damage of fire damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to make my 3 attacks. $25 to hit.
Definitely hits.
17 to hit.
Definitely hits.
8 to hit.
Definitely hits.
Okay. So. So I got a lot of math to do. Hold on.
Yeah.
19, 25, 31. Actually, hold on.
So, my question to you is, would you have stopped if you knew he died? Okay.
I would just kept on going.
Well, go ahead and give me that max then.
I'm just trying to figure out where the damage
Or
actually
total.
starts. So 20, 26, 27, 33, 36 points of piercing damage.
Pretty much. Death Dodger is really the only one that saw... Not Death Dodger. Redbreast is the only one that saw the entire thing go down. What does it look like as you run through the flames? And you did how much points of damage?
36, and like half of that was lightning.
It only had 19 hit points left.
Yeah, he kind of just sees Redbreast get smacked around a little bit and kind of like shoots his head off to the side and just kind of like anime eye gleam and then just takes off running towards him and just jumps and just starts slashing wildly.
Toten literally makes a puddle on the floor and on the wall. And Redbreast. Maybe that dex save again.
Dex save for Splash Zone.
19. I'm so nimble.
You are able to dodge thorns and plant matter and juices flying everywhere. As the suppression continues, eventually the fires go out. And y'all are left there, standing over these dead corpse vines. And with that, Watchers, it is that time of the evening to end our story. As our party has made headway into the Arthas. They have yet to find the wagons, which holds their treasure, but they have found much more strange plant-like beings living on these toxic vines. Will there be more? Who knows? But stay tuned in 2 weeks to find out. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for not only showing up and participating in our fun little story, or if it wasn't for you guys, it would be much different, and I do not think the party would have lasted this long. Speaking of party, let us thank all those that participated, for if it truly wasn't for these guys, the story would be very, very different indeed. I am going to go around the room and announce a player character, and they will say something about the game, who they really are, and anything they want to plug, and they will announce another character, and we'll go all the way around the room until we get to moi, to our berserk insanity that loves to destroy things beyond recognition. I'm going to say Toten.
Hey, I'm Toktan, or Cheshire. That I'm kind of just. It'll be fun if we have more fights because Toktun's about to hit a very tricky HP point. He does have a sack of HP, but there is a limit. As far as things to talk about, I would like to plug. Let's go plugging pets. So puppies are a handful. I've learned over the last 2 weeks, and yeah, it's a lot. Let's go down to the Redbreast.
Hey, so I'm Nathan, and I play the Redbreast. It was one of my favorite characters ever. Do I have anything to plug? I just played yesterday in a super fun game with some stupid kobolds, which should be available to watch on some device or another eventually, sometime soon, I would imagine. So check that out.
It's actually up right now on our Twitch site, so you can watch yesterday's episode right now. So.
Kick ass. And we're supposed to say who we really are. I am really a shape-changing lizard from the center of the earth. I'm going to throw it over to my buddy Zerda McLeod.
Hey guys, I'm Bill. I'm playing Z or Zerda. Yeah, digging it. Having a lot of fun with him. He's kind of crazy. But yeah, definitely lots and lots of fun. So enjoying everything, and check us out on all the other cool games. We got another one tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 Eastern. Extrapolate from there as far as you would like. I'm going to pass the buck on over to Percy, our little energetic tabaxi.
Hi, everybody. I am Percy, played by Sandy. Sandy's played by Percy. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Yep. So Percy is a little nuts, a little crazy, a little hyper, and that's okay. And she's also really smart. So stay in school because, you know, when your friends catch things on fire, you should be able to put them out because that's what having your back means, you know, got your back there. Especially in case you need some of the equipment that's burning. Just important things. Stay safe. Don't play with fire. Remember Smokey the Bear. And I'll pass it to Dave.
Yes, thank you once again, watchers. Thank you, players, for participating. Everyone gets a point of inspiration. Because I know y'all probably need it. So, but other than that, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and all that other fun stuff below, as well as our YouTube and other channels that we have, which you will also find the links below. Just click on the little button and it'll take you right there. Other than that, stay tuned for tomorrow if you can. If not, the next game we have coming up is on Saturday, roughly around the same time this game is. So, other than that, I do believe that we should say those magical words of...
Happy Thanksgiving to those who recognize it.
Well, maybe so much, yes, but also happy holidays. But in general, as well as thank y'all watchers, and good night.
Good night.
Thank you so much, guys, for joining us for yet another